Since the 1990s, Tiger Army has pioneered the underground psychobilly scene in the US, a sound that mixes punk with rockabilly. But if you call Tiger Army's music gothic, ambient, or just plain rock, you'd also be right. Lead singer Nick 13's haunting vocals and lyrics gives Tiger Army a sound that defies definition.
You know, Tiger Army, it's not exactly rockabilly, it's not exactly punk. Some people would say at this point it's not even exactly psychobilly, but to me it's all one continuous chain that just goes back to the 50s.
And it's this ever-evolving sound that gives Tiger Army one of the most loyal fan bases in the world. A fan base of free thinkers who don't follow mainstream trends and are known proudly as the Tiger Army.
We're really lucky to have some of the best fans, the most dedicated, most loyal fans. The Tiger, to me, is kind of a metaphor for the spirit of being independent, the spirit of ferocity, and people who are like Tiger, you know, they kind of live life their own way.
With a Mexican-American drummer and a stand-up bass player with Argentine and Cuban roots, perhaps it's no surprise that many of Tiger Army's most loyal fans are American Latinos.
A lot of my friends are Latinos and they love the music.
Me too. I saw Tiger Army, which is the main reason why I came here.
I like the fact that they bring a different style. It's not just rock, but it's also like a spawn of rockabilly. You know, it's a psychobilly. His voice is great, the music is great, the instrument is great, and I've had a chance to meet them, and they're great themselves too. I've seen Tiger Army about 4 times.
An impression that I've had from going to shows in Southern California is that the Latino audience is really loyal to artists, and they don't care what is supposed to be cool at the moment. The mid to late 90s, Morrissey was not in fashion. At that time, you know, he had the Latino audience in Southern California, and they didn't care that he was in or out of style. They had decided at a certain point, we love this artist, we support him. And that's something that I think is really cool because that's more how I am.
Thanks in part to their popularity among Latinos, Tiger Army is finally getting the recognition they deserve, receiving major radio airplay and unprecedented publicity. The band built success the old-fashioned way, by touring relentlessly in the US and abroad, both headlining tours and supporting legendary punk rockers.
We played in Germany, Belgium, Holland, England, Scotland. We've also been to Canada, Japan, Australia.
But the road to success is rarely easy, and in Tiger Army's case, perhaps the word persistence is an understatement.
Definitely it hasn't been an easy road doing this band. The problem we originally had was finding a stand-up bass player and then finding a drummer that wanted to play in a psychobilly band full-time because you know, there was no audience for this kind of music. The hardest thing that's ever happened to the band was, you know, when our drummer got shot in 2003, and thankfully he's okay now, but you know, he wasn't able to continue in the band. But on the positive side, and for me, stuff's never been better. And we're touring a lot, we're recording, so it hasn't been an easy road to get here, but I'm happy with where we are now.
With growing legions of loyal fans, a unique sound and talent that could satisfy an army, it's a sure bet we haven't heard the last or the best of Tiger Army just yet.
Hey, this is Nick 13.
This is James.
And I'm Jeff.
We're Tiger Army, and you're watching Punk Outlaw.